Before you buy a Pelican Air camera case, watch this video. I almost spent $300 on one, but then I found a better alternative for my specific needs. I'm Isaac Jarnigan. I own and operate a content marketing agency. I'm spending a lot of time taking video for businesses as well as myself. Cameras have been around in my life for, I don't even know, 12 years now or something, since I was like 10. And so I've had every single camera bag you can imagine, and recently getting more into hard cases as well. And I wanted to get a travel hard case. And so Pelican Air is obviously the easiest option to see, but that's not what I ended up with going. Let's switch angles here and check out what I got and why. Took the camera off the tripod so I could be a little bit more mobile, but here's what I bought here next to me. I bought the Apache 5800. If I flip this around, it is the equivalent size of a Pelican Air case, and it is from a store called Harbor Freight, which is like a hardware store. It retails at $99, which is super nice. As you can see, it has clasps. You can open it up, all cool. Has sort of a valve that helps with water resistance. And now if you open mine up specifically, usually it comes with a bunch of foam in here, which it did. It's in my storage room. Foam up here. And then obviously you have an empty inside, usually, if you take the foam out. Looks like this. But it is your typical hard case feel. Same size as the Pelican Air, like I said. You can take it on airplanes. Down here you got your handle you can pull out. So just buying the case alone, Pelican Air's $300, this $100. Now that's not the final cost you will incur with these. You need to fill them on the inside with something. You can either use the foam and cut out what you need to do, but in a lot of my situations, I'm carrying different stuff each time. I don't have one kit that's in here. So I bought this $40 Amazon little foam kit that you can put in here and Velcro however configuration you like. I don't have too crazy of a one because I usually am just throwing random stuff in here. This was 40 bucks, and so I have this here, and then any of the other pieces that I didn't use out of this case I just put underwards, so if I ever needed to secure anything better I could take this out from the bottom and put it in here and make good work of it. My cousin also bought a Harbor Freight case, and he was able to make his own, like, I forgot what words he used, but like perforated stuff where he's able to make it the exact size, a little more padding, a little bit more customizable and permanent, which is super cool. But yeah, we were able to save good money on those, and there's a few options on Amazon, but just be careful that the costs add up fast. I've had no issues with this thing thus far, and I'm excited to buy some of the different sizes of cases that Harbor Freight has as well with this Apache line. Yes, the main reason I bought this case was money. If you have all the money in the world, it doesn't really matter, but I like to make my dollar stretch a little farther while I'm at this early stage of business in life. I truly believe just with a little bit of income, you can stretch it farther than you could imagine just by doing some basic budgeting and having a little bit of discipline. And so when it comes to camera cases, like how much does it actually affect my business? Very little. It's just nice to have good protected stuff. So I'm like, all right, $300 or $100. This is a thing where I'm gonna go with the $100. Now, more things that directly affect my clients, I'm probably going to go with the higher option, because those are the people that I'm working with that we have trust with, and I do not want to let them down. So that's something I'll go with the higher dollar option. Anything legal, I'm probably going to go with the higher option, so I know that things are done right. But things like this do not deserve the higher dollar option as of right now. I'm excited when I can buy Pelican stuff and be cool, or buy aperture lights of all varieties. But right now, you know, let's not do that. Let's chill out. We don't need all that right now. So that's my perspective. So before you go out buying Pelican Airs, give these a look as well. Highly recommend. 140 bucks or so altogether. Better than $300, $400, $500 of the combined cost of what a Pelican Air would be. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Like I said, I'm Isaac Jarnigan. I have tons of links below where you can connect with me on all the socials where I'm posting different mediums of content. I mean, that's why I'm doing this, connect with cool people. I also have a newsletter down there where I'm talking about what I'm up to, what's inspiring me, and all sorts of stuff like that as well. That's a smaller group of people that I'm truly able to connect with a lot easier, so I would love to see you there. Go build something cool. Let's do it. anything's possible here. At least that's what I'm trying to convince myself, because sometimes it's hard, but we got it. Let's go. Come on. Peace, love, and tranquility, baby.